Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to, not welcome back to, Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide. Now this is going to be a wee bit different, because we are going hot seat multiplayer, as you just saw.
It's a big multi.
Everything is going to be Protean. We are going to go massive. We're going to go for a random planet biome, quick pace because it's multiplayer speed. Everything else is random. We're going to go for all coastal starts unless water is allowed, and frenzied aliens. It's also been so long since I last did standard Beyond Earth that I've had to basically reinitiate myself with how everything works. Okay, so let's go with Gemini. Team 2, Team 3, Team 4, Team 5 is going to be you.
Oh, Team 5.
Okay, I can't actually change the player names. So, right. We're going to pick, and then I'm going to fill in the rest of the gaps. Now, apparently, in my vague attempt to reacclimatise myself with this game, the base map sizes and multiplayer modded, not supported, can only have 8 players. So it's all a case of who you want to be. Now, I've played as Alfara before, I have played as Flanco Iberia before, I've played as Brasilia before, so I'm going to go for something a little bit different. I am actually going to go for one of the races I never normally pick and go with the Slavic Federation. So orbital units, strategic resource requirements reduced by 1, start with 4 of those basically.
Stuff. Four things.
4 things. I'm going to go for engineers. As for this, one thing I am going to say not to do is pick Continental Surveyor. Because I don't know how the game is going to take it with being passed backwards and forwards. What I am actually going to do... Oh yeah, don't pick Lifeform Sensor either. Okay. Basically, you got those 3 options and that's it.
Oh.
I'm going to go for Retrograde Thrusters. And I'm going to start with Machinery. So I'm now going to throw this to you and tell you to pick a thing.
Okay. Let's see. What's that?
That's the game difficulty. Just leave it as it is. So first you've got your sponsor, your race, so to speak.
Okay.
While I kick everything around underneath the desk.
That sounds fun.
Yay!
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, try not to scroll outside of the box.
Let's see. I saw one that looked cool earlier. It was probably them. They looked cool.
So you want to go for North Korea, do you?
Hell yeah!
Okay, fine. So now you pick what is going to happen basically with every city. What does your population...
I think science.
Okay. So next up is what you basically...
Oh yeah, Continental Surveyor.
Oh, fuck off. No.
That looks good.
Okay. And then you basically your starting city, what it comes equipped with.
I feel like that might be a good
Raw
idea.
materials? Yeah, go for it. Okay. That's it. I am going to leave everything else up to chance. We do not know who we are going to encounter or what is going to happen along the way, so let's go ahead and hit that ready button and wait for it all to crash and burn.
I can't wait to explode into a pile of rubble.
Yay! No, I was more referring to this. I thought it crashed the first time when I was testing it.
Oh no.
Oh wait, it's booped. Aha, there we go. So, although precipitated by the PAC's first successful expedition, his year-long traversal of Olympic Mons remains a record-setting feat of endurance and effort, and it was during his surveillance of the Kowalski crater that allowed for the first Slavic Federation mining colony on Mars. It is still with some pride that General Kozlov carries a Martian rock as a memento. In that case, why the fuck didn't you terraform Mars, you stupid prick?
Because he wanted to walk around it, not terraform it. He wanted to look at a big mountain and a big red rock.
But they had the technology to build the seed ships after the so-called Great Mistake, which made everyone flee the Earth.
Great mistake.
Yeah, it was a mixture of World War III, solar apocalypse, well, intersolar apocalypse, and
Well, that just sounds fun.
just like a mix
Not
of
a
everything.
mistake.
Yeah, they called it the Great Mistake because it was like a combination of everything combined with general human stupidity. But it's like, why not just colonise Mars? Right, Carbrost. I'm going to assume that you watching me will at least give you some idea of what to do.
Well, probably, or not.
Or not? Right, so
guarantee.
build a mine, choose my research. Now we're back to the old tech web instead of...
Tech trees.
Yeah, instead of tech trees, which is one of the things that Codex gave me, which was a lot easier to do. Right, okay, scooted straight round to your turn. Hit that continue button.
Ah, continue. Woo!
Wow, your start is...
Not good. I'm gonna go there because that looks cool.
You could have gone for the water start, but then you would have had to have moved the city instead of... Did you just move away from the microphone to cough?
Yes.
Chocolate rain.
Alright, what was it now? What's that?
You can... Oh, that's your explorer. That allows you to do exploring and expeditions and stuff. You
Whoa.
can move directly into the water. You're getting used to the controls, aren't you?
Yeah, what did I just do?
Right, you went into the city menu, so click at the bottom where it says return to map.
Thank you.
And if you click on the empty square, you can pick what to build in your city.
Ah.
So at the moment you just have Old Earth Relic because you've already built a clinic in your first city.
Woo! Patrol boat.
You're going to go for a patrol boat already?
Yeah.
Wow, you're straight up with that military...
I am
Junta.
not aggressive, I promise. Right,
I am not aggressive.
How do I move him?
Right click onto a space.
Ah.
If you right click into water from land, it allows you to embark, but it ends the unit's turn.
That's fine. I've only really got water to explore anyway.
Yeah. Because you are Chungsu, you automatically start off with a scientist, so you get to select the project down in the bottom corner.
Did I do
Oh,
wrong?
yeah, of course, you can do this, can't you? You can buy and sell resources on the black market already.
Oh, cool.
For diplomatic capitale.
I'm assuming I can't really
cancel
do
for
any
now.
of that, yeah.
Or you could assign him to a city, but for now leave him in your headquarters because there's nobody else to spy on you yet. So if you select project,
Research and development.
okay, yeah, sure, go for it. So
just
then when
press
you
assign?
assign, yep,
Yeah, okay.
that would take 2 turns to initiate,
Okay.
but otherwise it's good to go. And now you get to explore ye olde techie webby.
Is that that?
It's that one down there.
Okay.
Choose Reesark.
Oh god.
You're going to go for genetics. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So then in the top corner you have Returny to Mappy, and now you can click End Turn.
The endy turn.
End Eterni, and then you can give that to me because it's mine now. And generally that's hopefully,
I get the feeling we might be close by.
possibly,
Like, because there's a couple island bits there.
maybe. Or you could be on the other side of the world. I wasn't exactly looking at your map up here, so.
Oh, neither was I.
But seeing as that's mine done, it's now yours. So,
Ooh.
continue. And something has happened for you, because that's what that doodly doodly noise is.
Ooh.
Quest decision.
Ah.
Ah, right, your clinic that you arrived with.
I feel like that would be a better choice.
Alright.
Ah, what the hell is that?
Hydrocarbon.
Do I
It's-
kill it?
You can't even reach it.
Cool.
Basically, the only units you have that can attack right now would be your city, and your city does not have the range to be able to attack that hydrocarbon.
Right, okay.
So you can look at it, and it can look at you, and you both can leave each other alone and go on your merry.
Great. That sounds great. Okay.
Generally,
There
they
you
just
go.
hydrocarbons sit on top of resources and get in the way.
That sounds fun.
Basically, yeah,
They sound like great guys.
they are. Whereas I've got aliens up here. Basically, as with all Civ, your city has a 2-range defensive area
Yeah.
where you can launch attacks from, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to pass that back to you because it's your go.
Riveting gameplay.
Riveting. Yeah, this first episode is basically going to be me bouncing off of you, you bouncing off of me, while you try and get the...
What the hell is that?
That is floatstone. It's one of the 3 affinity resources, and the other thing is a resource pod.
That.
Yeah, that's floatstone.
Okay, and that's the resource pod.
That's a resource pod. You
Okay.
generally want to try and collect those if you can.
Wait, do I just build my city over to it?
No,
or-
you move a unit over it and you pick it
Ah.
up by default.
So I could have got closer.
You could have got it, but next turn. So your project has been activated.
Do I just leave it?
Just leave it.
Okay.
Yep.
There
And
you
then
go.
crack on. Okay, so over hither. Okay, so we've got a sea dragon. Are you finished yet? You are. So I've now got a copper mine in Kabarost.
Nice.
So I'm going to throw this back at you.
Thank you.
Just literally throw it at you. So if you go and... It was the resource pod you were meant to get.
God damn it.
You fucking spoon, give it back. End your turn. Jesus. Amateurs. Amateurs, I say.
I've only played Civ 6.
Oh, my condolences then. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah, I opened fire. So now I'm going to build a clinic. And then I'm going to push it back your way.
Don't you wish you had a clinic like me?
No, because I didn't come here with the clap. Right, so find 2 resource pods is a quest received.
What do you know?
And you received a free satellite.
Yeah. Woo.
Yep, so if you want to move
unit needs
him
orders.
somewhere else, just move him.
There you go. You can
Right.
come back.
So down there in that corner, you
That.
have the launch orbital unit mode.
Ah.
Click it. And seeing as it...
Cool.
Right, put that directly over your city.
Directly over?
Directly over.
There we go.
There is no point in putting it anywhere else, because that is your range of influence so far. That is how many squares your city can
right.
work.
Okay.
That's also where your single citizen will also be working.
Okay. So there's
So-
no point in building a second city.
Oh, there is a point in building a second city. It's just there's no point in putting that satellite anywhere outside of that city's radius.
Okay.
So that outside line that you've been moving your mouse around is how far you could have launched it.
Yeah.
But there
it
is
wouldn't
no
have been-
point in
yeah.
Yeah, you got it. So next eternity.
There you go.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, I researched a tech. Did I? Didn't I? I don't know. Alright, let's kill that alien. Quest received. City Kabaros now has 2 citizens. Next turn. Back to you.
This is really fast.
Yeah, I
Surprisingly
wasn't
fast.
expecting it to be this fast.
Let's move you over there. Let's look over there. And was that it, or was there something
Yeah,
else?
that's it. You've just grown to city size 2, and your quest is continued to...
Something.
Yeah, your quest is continuing to quest. Right, so let's move you over there. That's a lot of
Move back.
hydrocarbon.
Move back. Move back.
No, I'm not a wuss. What are you?
Wuss.
Oh shit, what's going on with my mouse? It was just being a dick for a moment. Right. Ah, no, it's still being a dick. Right, adaptive tech. Excuse me. Do the thing you were designed to do.
Shoot them. Do it.
Right, there we go. You'll go.
Right, you go that way. And now you're sitting in a pool of water. Well done.
Oh, you got a quest decision. Clickety box.
Oh.
We came to this planet, we brought a number of plants from old Earth. Somehow one of these plants has taken root outside of Gyeongsang and turned into turned invasive. If left unchecked, it could convert the entire local environment into a more Earth-like ecosystem. Whether or not that is a good thing, you're going to ignore it, aren't you?
I think I might.
Go on then. You receive +5 culture.
I'm inadvertently terraforming the planet.
Yay!
I'm going to name it Earth 2 Electric Boogaloo.
No. Planet Bob.
What? Why Bob?
You've never seen Titan AE, have you?
I don't think I have.
Fuck's sake!
You should know this by now.
Basically, at the end of the film, they end up making it a new Earth. And she's like, what are you going to call this planet? And he's like, Planet Bob. Planet Bob!
Okay.
Right, you've now got another quest decision.
Woo, all the quests.
So you could engineer a food crop or an energy crop out of this. So do you want to continue to purity or supremacy?
Supremacy.
Ah, so slightly cyborg. So now, when you get a chance, you could build an alien preserve in Zhongshan, and that would give you the next part of the quest.
Okay. I'm going to enslave all the aliens with my mechanical genius. I'm a bit of a bumblefuck, I don't think you noticed.
I'm a bit of a bumblefuck. You know what? I didn't notice. I didn't notice at all. Right, so I am actually going to build a second worker, and over here, the beasts are real!
Oh
Yells
no!
recovering victim Daniel Drake. Our efforts in Kavaros managed to revive 2 survivors who were dragged from their homes 7 nights ago. They snatched me boy, Sean, from his bed with a million spiny arms. I was in the kitchen and came running to his screams. 100 tiny eyes and 20 mouths is all I saw before they were off with me too. We may have a problem.
Really?
Dragged to a nearby cave. Large aliens met as a pack. Okay. So I am going to deter them. So I need to build an ultrasonic fence in Kavaros. Really? Okay then, fine. Your go!
Just a very loud fence. You're going over there. Oh, virtue.
Yep.
XP.
Food.
Food.
Brain food.
Oh, bran flakes. I think I might go for industry.
Okay.
That seems to be a bit.
10 towards buildings, yep.
That seems to be something I'm kind of going towards anyway.
Seeing you haven't built a single boat yet.
Yeah.
A single building yet, you're just building a boat.
Look at my boat.
I call it a floaty boat.
Floaty.
Having such a good time.
Having a boat. Woo.
Right. Your go! Now at some point... Right, you've now built your patrol boat. You can now go and patrol.
Buildings, old earth relic. 3 turns.
Alright, so
Unit
this is your
orders.
unit that needs orders. You've got your explorer up
Go
there.
over there. Well done. Good job. No, good there. This is the boat, isn't it?
Yes. So
Okay.
you've got 4 moves with him.
Oh, 4.
Yeah.
Cool. He's a fasty boy.
He's a fasty boy. Now at some point, some of the others are going to start turning up.
Ah, the other peoples.
Yeah, the other civs. Right, so we launch our orbital satellites. Our other worker is on the way.
What the hell is that?
It's a sea dragon. Big teethy
no.
alien. They don't breathe fire. They're mostly just got big jaws and chumpy shit.
Do they breathe water?
Yes.
Woo!
So yeah, you'll have to go and pick that up in a moment. And then you've got your fasty boy.
Fasty boy.
Fasty boy.
Go into the unknown, fasty boy. Oh, never mind. There's a big wall there.
Land, the one true enemy of boat kind.
My poor boaty boy.
Ah, that looks like a sunken vehicle.
Yeah, I was seeing.
If you get your explorer over there, you can explore that site and hopefully find something.
He's gonna have to go over there.
Yeah.
So I might
And
just
then the boat's gonna
start
have to-
moving him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
Strategery.
Strategy! Hey, it's a me! A strategy!
There's actually a lot more of those than I thought there'd be.
Yeah, hydrocarbons spread like all fucking business.
Oh my god.
I'm cutting down a forest when I come.
You monster!
Well, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of deforestation. Nothing to do with a great mistake. No, nuh-uh.
Right, you go that way, because that's as far as you can go.
You go that way. You go home. And there you go, next turn. Now, hopefully, seeing as it's only like turn 11, but we're basically taking double the number of turns because it's hot seats,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that the other Pepes should turn up soon. I'm going to go for survivalism, which gives me plus 25 against alien life forms.
Oh.
Which is always going to be a bonus because I've got a fucking nest on my doorstep.
Bunch of aliens.
Alright, you'll go.
You go to war with the soldiers you have. Make sure those are the soldiers you want.
Okay. Thanks.
Strange lady.
You're a nice person.
Strange lady.
And that
Yep.
needs to go. Yeah, okay.
So, your unit for now only has one exploration module.
Right.
So what you'll have to do is you'll have to pick one of those two sites to explore, then go back to your city to get another module, and then go back again.
Ah!
Ah, no! So,
Right.
Cyto Nursery or a Farmer Lab.
Turns.
So, one science and one health, or two health.
Science. I'm gonna be a big smarty boy.
Big smarty boy.
Big boy. 88. No thanks.
Yeah.
Forget that.
Chemistry, ecology, engineering, or physics. They will all take the same number of turns.
Engineer. I'm gonna go towards the engineering boys.
Engineering boys. Right, so
I should
someone's going to arrive eventually.
probably point out I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I. I mean,
What do I do with my life?
okay, so let's continue to chop down that forest while I
Go over there.
search. Right then, Cabrost.
There's actually a lot more of those aliens.
Yeah, there will be.
You seem to be having more trouble with hostiles.
No, not yet. They haven't actually invaded my territory yet.
Okay.
They're just there, and I'm picking them off as they come. They haven't actually done anything untowards. Right, I am going to go for agricultural development in an attempt to speed up the growth of Cabrost. And then I'm going to fling this keyboard back to you.
Woo!
So, there is a resource pod between those two. I suggest you pick
Yeah.
that up first. And then it's up to you to pick which one you want.
That
So-
one's further away, so it might just be easy.
Okay, so next turn you can start that expedition.
Yeah. Develop virtue.
Yep.
And I was over here.
So +5 energy in the capital towards wonders. +1 from basic resources.
That might be more useful.
Alright, there you go. So you're now making 6 energy a turn instead of 4. Whee!
Woo! Oh, that's what that was.
Oh.
Oh.
Right,
Oh.
so you picked up a thing. You got some more culture. You got 15 science for finishing the quest.
Woo!
And a speech compression computer.
Awesome.
Turns speech into binary.
I can talk to computers now. Woo! Do stuff. Oh no. There's a big enemy guy.
Move away, I would suggest.
Yeah. Oh,
Just for now.
hello.
They're fine, they won't
Yeah.
attack you.
That's a nice one.
It's fine, the
Until
hydrocarbons can't hurt you.
Do the kill.
Hydrocarbon in the corner.
Is that it? There we go. Ooh.
Waiting for players.
Hello, players.
Hello. It's taking forever to cut down that forest. How many turns have you got left? 2. Alright, and that is to build a pen over there, so let's go and build a paddock. Right, there we go. Instantly kill that enemy Ripper.
Can I just build a nature reserve in the water? Just drown all the animals at the same time.
You're going to build a nature reserve and then drown all the animals.
Yeah. I've only got one other bit of land.
That's not how nature reserves work.
Oh. Okay.
That's genocide.
Well, they're aliens.
That's
It
like
doesn't
taking the
matter.
Galapagos and lighting it on fire.
They're Xenos, it doesn't matter.
Alright, I was waiting for another sponsor to turn up, but instead I'm just going to end this episode here. Because you're being weird.
Okay.
Ta-da, everyone! See you next time!